Jai Bhagwan. I'm Rashmi Sardar and I'm associated with the organization Jai Bhagwan Acupressure International, which is situated in Kandivali West, and it is head by our Guruji, Sri Navneet Bhai Shah. And as a part of our continuing discussions, today we will deal with the problems that affect the ear and how do you remedy these problems with the help of home remedies and acupressure points. First of all, we have to understand the importance of the sense organs in our body and in relation to our life. We have 5 sense organs, as you know. It is the eyes, ears, nose, mouth, and our skin. And these organs are extremely important because they are our gateway to the external world. They give us a perception of the external world in which we live. So, if the functioning of these organs is not all right, then we find it very difficult to negotiate our way in this world. Hence, it is very important that we keep these organs in good condition. So, today let us see the functioning of the ear and what problems plague the ear and how do we deal with them. So, as you know, these are this is the external part of the ear, okay? And this is responsible for collection of the sound, but the actual processing happens inside the head, in the inner ear, and this is the functional or the mechanical part of the ear. So other than helping us to hear the various sounds, the ear is also helpful in maintaining the body balance, so it performs a dual function. And coming to the problems, the first problem that most of us face as we age is the loss of hearing. It's a common problem, but with this, people experience a lot of difficulty because communication becomes a real issue. So, how do you deal with the loss of hearing? There are 2 home remedies for this. In the first remedy, we take a white onion and we grate the onion, put it in a muslin cloth, and squeeze it. So the juice of this white onion has to be put in the ears. So 2 to 3 drops of juice in one ear and 2 to 3 drops of juice in the other ear. Before sleeping at night, you can put it directly in the ear, and you have to do this remedy continuously for 3 days. This is remedy number 1. In remedy number 2, you use the tender leaves of bamboo. The tender leaves of bamboo have to be steamed first, and then these steamed leaves are crushed in such a way near the ear so that the juice of the crushed leaves falls directly into your ears. Similar, in the same way, like just as you use 2 to 3 drops of the onion juice, you also put just 2 to 3 drops of the bamboo leaf juice in the ear, in each ear, left ear and right ear, before sleeping. And this remedy also has to be done for 3 days continuously. So this is for the loss of hearing. And the second problem is that of the pus in the ears. So often if there's an infection, there is pus in the ears, and to deal with this pus, we take a mixture of equal quantities of alum powder or Phula Hua Fitkari. This is how it looks. I hope you can see it. Alum powder or Phula Hua Fitkari and haldi or turmeric. Okay, so mix equal quantities of these 2 powders. Take a earbud, dip into this mixture, swirl the bud in the ear, in one ear. Take the other side of the bud, again dip it into the powder, swirl it into the other ear. In this way, you apply the mixture into the ears and do it once a day, and do it for a period of 5 days. So this will take care of the pus in the ears. Then the third problem we deal with is that of blockage of the ears that happens when you have a severe cold. Here there is no remedy, but we do a exercise, an exercise which comes in 5 steps. First of all, you breathe in, then you close your nose to block the breath and apply your chin to the neck pit. This is the third step. And then you swallow the saliva, or just make the swallowing action where you swallow the air or the saliva, because of which the ears open up. There's a kind of pressure that is created in your throat, because of which the blocked ears open up. And the last step is where you release the breath. So I will demonstrate it for you. You breathe in, close the nose, apply the chin to the neck pit, swallow, and release your breath. So in this way, in these 5 steps, you perform this action so that the clogged ears or the blocked ears can get opened up. So this is the third point. The fourth point is one where you have sometimes a hole in the eardrum. So whenever there's a hole in the eardrum, in that case, you again take alum powder, Phula Hua Fitkari, and again same, take the earbud, dip it in the alum powder, swirl it in one ear, take the other end, dip it in the alum powder, swirl it in the other ear. Do it once a day for 5 days. And in case you are not able to get this Phula Hua Fitkari, you can just get the alum from the market, roast it on the tawa, and once it cools down, you crush it and it becomes a powder. This is what is Phula Hua Fitkari. And next is the problem of ringing in the ears. Sometimes you hear the ringing sound in the ears. When this happens, you have to take the powder of 1 teaspoon of saunf, fennel seed powder. Add it to 1 liter of water. Bring it to a boil. And once the water is boiling, you take the steam directly in the ears. Now if this is a pot, you take it directly in the ears. But take care to see that there is a distance of 1 feet or 1 foot between the ear and the pot. And in case you are feeling hot, withdraw a little and again take after some time. So in this way, you take the steam directly in the ear, both the ears. Okay. So in each ear it is for 1 to 2 minutes per day, and you have to do it for around 7 days. In case you don't find any relief with this, then you have to put 2 drops of the oil which is known as Apamarg ke Kshar ka Tel. I repeat the name, it's a little difficult. Apamarg ke Kshar ka Tel. So 2 drops of this oil in each ear before bedtime at night, and do it for a period of 7 days. And here we have a pressure point which we use along with the oil or with the steam therapy. So how do you locate this point? This point is located here in front of the ear. See, there is a slight depression, and how do you see, how do you identify this depression? See, when you keep your finger here and open out your jaw, you see that that bone moves and the depression deepens. So that is the point. So here you keep your finger and give a pressure of steady pressure for 10 seconds. This is the point I have located it. 10 seconds, remove, 10 seconds, remove, 10 seconds, remove. Similarly, next ear, locate it. You can see the point, it's here. So you will have to give it in this way. You can see the point. Now 10 seconds 3 times. So in both the ears. This is the pressure point we use in case of ringing of the ears. Then the next problem is that of ear pain and swelling. When you have a lot of pain in the ear and ear swelling, then the remedy that is to be used is take around 100 ml of mustard oil, Raika tel, and in this you add 2 to 3 pinches of coarsely ground caraway seeds or ajma seeds, and 2 to 3 crushed flakes of garlic. I repeat, 100 ml of mustard oil with 2 to 3 pinches of ajma seeds with 2 to 3 flakes of crushed garlic, and boil this oil. Once it comes to a boil, switch off the gas, put the vessel down, allow it to cool. Then you can strain it and fill it in a bottle. in a glass bottle preferably, and then here you put 2 drops of this oil in each ear. And this oil is also, sometimes what happens is the ear pain can also be due to accumulation of dirt. Sometimes the it becomes hard and solidified, so when you use the oil it becomes soft and it comes out. So in this way, put the oil in both the ears to get relief from the pain and the swelling. Then there is another remedy which is common for all the problems, means you can do it whatever the problem you are facing, and this is known as ear ajma. And here what do you do is, you take 100 ml of mustard seed oil, yeah, raika tel, and in that you add about 1 teaspoon of coarsely ground ajwain or caraway seed or carom seeds, and bring it to a boil. You boil it till these crushed ajwain seeds become dark in color, and then you switch off the gas, put the vessel down, allow it to cool, strain it and store it in a bottle. And here you are not supposed to put the oil inside the ear. You are just supposed to dip your fingers, take a little on your fingertips and massage all around the ear. Massage all around the ear once a day for around a minute, both the ears. Okay. So you take this oil and massage it, but do not apply pressure. No pressure, just a light massage, so that it facilitates the absorption of the oil in the skin. So these are the 7 remedies which for the different problems of the ear, which can help you to take care of the ear problems. Thank you. Jai Bhagwan.